What's up, guys? Hey, you know I'm always spontaneous. So I've got, there's 5 love languages here. One is acts of service, quality time, gifts, words of affirmation, and touch. And I'm going to be vulnerable and I'm going to tell you my love language and how I use my love language in my life to make other people better around me and so they can feel me, because I'm a believer in energy. Actually, Albert Einstein, E equals MC square is all about energy. And I want to go ahead and go to a cheat sheet here off the internet. And I'm going to go to mine, which is quality time. And quality time, it's got little pointers here. Make eye contact. Actually, as far as I can remember, my dad raised me to make eye contact with people. And I like to make eye contact with people because I like to show people respect and to make them know that I'm actually paying attention to them. Active listening skills. What's the worst thing that happens to a conversation when you're talking to somebody? They actually ask something that you just got done telling them. That shows that they're not actively listening to you. Or say somebody else says something to you, and because you're looking at them and nodding your head, but you're not really there. Lights on, nobody's home. And how do you think that makes that person feel? Put away technology, as I have 2 cell phones in my hand right now. I'm pulled on the side of the road, by the way. So anyway, put away technology. And it's hard to do in today's world. But you ever notice my son, Justin, used to bust my chops all the time on it. Now, in retrospect, I feel guilty a little bit because I was always rocking and rolling on my phone so much. And when my son would talk to me, boy, he'd get pissed off if I didn't pay attention and I was texting. But bet you this is one of his love languages. So focus on quality. Now, in today's world, quite often, I work. My easy day is a 14 to 15, about a 15-hour day. But there's some days I'm working an 18-hour day and I don't have time. So I focus on quality when I speak to people or when I work with them, even if the interaction is only a 2-minute interaction or it's a 7-minute interaction or a 1 minute. Whatever that amount of time is, I give that person my undivided, dedicated attention. I catch myself sometimes reaching for my cell phone, or I feel vibrations going off in my pocket and I want to check my text messages just out of habit, but I do my best to not do that. Plan something. Be spontaneous. How often are you spontaneous in your life? Work on spontaneity. And this language here applies to everything we do, and develop a routine. Look for small ways to connect with your partner on a daily basis. Now, look for small ways to connect with the people in your life on a daily basis. What I like to do is I will randomly shoot out a text message to somebody or put a post on their wall just out of nowhere because I want people to feel special. So when we talk about love languages and stuff, love languages don't just apply to your partner. They apply to everybody in our lives. So take time. Show that respect to people around you. Make them feel counted, appreciated, and worthy. All right, guys. Just my random spontaneity pulling off on the side of the road doing this video. Maybe you can share something on there, on this thread, to help somebody else feel a little bit, vulnerable, where they get out there and show themselves a little bit. I'll close with this. Never, ever take advice from people that don't live their life bravely. Watch out for the posers, okay? So be real. Show your real self, and the real people will show themselves. And when you're real and you're vulnerable, you actually show other people that they can be themselves too without being judged, because we're always worried about that judgment. Have a great weekend. Take care.